Oh, so Gladys, thanks for allowing us to kind of um, interview you about your sort of journey with us and your experience with us at this point. Why
Thank
don't
you for having me.
Absolutely. Why don't we start off with you telling us who you are, where you're from, and a little bit about what you love to do.
Okay, so my name is Dr. Gladys Ortiz. I am originally from Puerto Rico,
Mhm.
but right now I'm a true New Yorker. Puerto Rican, we call it New Yorkers,
Ye-
New Yorkers.
Yeah.
And my background is I was a teacher for 11 years.
Mm.
Then I became a school counselor, so I'm a licensed counselor by profession. And I retired 13 years ago as a counselor. And a year ago, I decided to finish up something that I left behind, which was my PhD in counseling. And now I'm a professional Christian counselor.
Love it.
Hmm.
Love it. That's a rare niche.
It is.
That
It is. It took me a while to find a place because in the regular colleges and universities, the piece of the Christian counseling doesn't exist. So
right.
I have to attend a seminary school.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
that's a okay. So you kind of put it together and had to
exactly.
piece it to kind of make it work for you, and
Correct.
that was something that you kind of obviously grew up with and have a lot of faith in and grew
My
up.
faith is part of my life.
Love that.
So I cannot live without it.
Love that. Absolutely
Mm-hmm.
love that. And then let's go into if you could tell us a little bit about the journey of the story of your injury from the very beginning.
Okay. I've been suffering from my back for quite a while since I was young. I would say maybe after I gave birth to my son. Um, Never to the degree that I'm suffering now. I've always had lower back pain. Um, I would say bearable. After I had the accident, it has been unbearable. It has been, I have to live with this pain, I guess, for the rest of my life. I've been in therapy for quite a while. I've also, um, I've also, I have gotten acupuncture for quite a while. Um, Now, recently in your facility, I've been getting the medical massage, which also has been very helpful. So my whole life has been here and there with a little pain here and there because I have osteopenia
Mm,
as well, but never like the way that I feel right now. The way that I feel right now, it has been very painful after the accident. So the lower back pain is more intense.
okay.
So I've been coming for therapy at Empowerment Physical Therapy for the last year, and I feel better when I leave here. Then a couple of days later, the pain comes back. So it's like I'm addicted to Empowerment Physical Therapy.
We gotta help you sustain that to kind of get you to a
Yeah,
point where you
I
can sustain
guess.
that window of improvement, and that comes with
Correct.
endurance and strength building in between. And then, could you elaborate on the accident you had?
Someone ran over a stop sign and really hit me head on. So my neck is very tense most of the time and painful
Mm,
here and my shoulders, and also it affected my lower back. So I've been getting some injections also at another facility, a pain management doctor that I have.
mm,
Um, but I noticed something, Dr. Lynn. When I go into the tracking machine that you have
the
here,
upside down.
that has been very helpful.
Yeah.
So I told Dr. M that I would like to continue working on that because I feel some kind of relief
Mm-hmm.
when I leave here for a couple of days.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been getting I would say a lot of relief
The
from my
inner
lower back pain.
The inversion table is beautiful.
Yes.
It gets you a little bit taller when you come off there.
I call it the tracking table. You call it the immersion table?
Inversion.
Oh, immersion. Okay.
Inversion.
Or inversion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But essentially what it does, it uses gravity to kind of elongate your spine. Think about all the things you do throughout the day that
Absolutely.
kind of compresses it. What that machine does, it tilts you upside down and it elongates it and relaxes.
Absolutely.
And that's why you feel so good. It creates spaces for your spine.
Absolutely.
That's why it feels. I get on there from time to time. I get on there.
When we all leave, you get on.
Yeah, from time to time. I have there's a massage therapist that I know who gets on it every morning before she gets out the door, and that's how she starts her morning.
Oh wow!
To kind of get it moving.
Yeah, that immersion table was recommended to me by a chiropractor a while back.
Okay.
And I never bought it, but I'm glad that I'm coming here for that treatment.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why we have it.
Also, the medical massage with Denise.
Yeah.
I mean, they have been helping me a lot.
Tell us a little bit more about your medical massage in your first session with Denise.
I had 2 sessions so far.
Yeah.
Going for my 3rd one next week. She touches the areas in your muscles that are very tender and sometimes very tense. So those areas that are massaged, I think once she goes over it, with the massaging oil, and it's really amazing. It's really amazing how when you leave here, you leave like a brand new person. So I don't mind coming here at all.
Love it.
Yeah.
And then could you tell our audience a little bit about your first experience? I think
my first experience,
transformation after
my first experience was great because I've been to other massages, like stone therapy massage and all that. And my first experience with her, I think, convinced me to continue coming, because she asks you questions like, which are the areas that you want me to work on? And that's important, the communication between the masseuse and the client. So once she asked me, and I asked her which areas she should be working on, she really did a terrific job. She has healing hands, I think.
That's what she's been doing for a long time.
Yeah, she told me. Yeah. She has healing hands. God bless her.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And what were you missing out on that stopped you from doing some of these things you used to be able to do before coming to see us?
Missing out of dancing?
Yeah.
Kyle promised me that I'm going to be dancing after I finish here.
Love it.
I believe him.
Love it.
I love dancing salsa and merengue, bachata. I have not been able to dance in quite a while because I'm very tense from my back. Also, I've been missing out from working in my garden because I'm a gardener, and I love gardening. For me, it's like a therapy. It's very therapeutic. I have not been able to do that for over like 2 years. I love cleaning the house. I love having my house, I guess I'm a neat freak sometimes, so
nothing wrong with keeping the house tidy and clean. And
so I love to keep my house, neat and clean. And now I have to pay someone to do my house chores and my housework and the cleaning. And that in a way bothers me because I'm a very independent person. So if you tell me what I'm missing out on a lot of, for example, carrying my groceries. Sometimes I have to order and they have to, I have to pay for delivery. Or sometimes if I have somebody that goes with me, a friend of mine that goes with me to do the groceries, they help me to bring it upstairs. So it's quite I could give you a list of all the things that I'm missing out to answer your question. Mm-hmm.
How does it make you feel that you're not able to do some of
Very
those things that
uncomfortable.
you used to be able to do
Very
without
un.
having to think
Very.
about
It
it?
makes me feel very uncomfortable. It makes me feel that that I have to be dependent on other people. Um, and being that I've always been so independent, it really makes me feel that I'm not myself.
Right. And
Yeah,
that's and that's a feeling that most people who have been independent want to kind of keep that mobile and active lifestyle and continue to do so.
correct.
Um, what was your understanding of what massage would do for you before you considered that idea?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yeah. What was your understanding of what massage would do for you before coming to see us?
Okay. I I've been going, like I told you, to other uh, places for massage.
Yep.
I didn't know the exact extent of the medical massage.
Mm-hmm.
Also, when I used to go for acupuncture, the acupuncture ends with a massage. So is I didn't know that there was a similarity.
Yep. Certainly overlap.
So when I came here, I didn't know the extent of the massage per se,
Mm-hmm.
but then once I had it, I was able to connect with the medical massage that I had after the acupuncture. They don't call it medical massage
Mm-hmm.
in the place that I used to go. It's part of the PT. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But honestly speaking, it's very similar to the massages I used to receive after the acupuncture.
Gotcha. And knowing what you know about medical massage, what would you tell someone who might be in a similar position or is hesitant to try medical massage if they've been either been let down somewhere else or had a bad massage somewhere else?
I would highly recommend the medical massage here at Empower Physical Therapy. Honestly speaking, if you suffer from any arthritis pain, if you suffer from any osteopenia, if you suffer from any kind of body aches, I would highly recommend the medical massage because it will soothe those aches and pains.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Of all the things you enjoy coming to see us, what was the thing you liked best?
Um, Actually, the environment is very friendly.
Yeah.
And being that I'm also a social butterfly at times,
Yeah.
it is, for me, it is important that I don't feel tense
Mm-hmm.
when I go to a place. I like to feel myself.
Mm-hmm.
I engage in conversations with Dr. M,
Yeah.
with Kyle,
Yeah.
when he calls me, all the time with you, Dr. Lynn.
Yeah.
We enjoy in conversations, and sometimes it can be from our personal stories.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And for me, that's important. It's important that I feel at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's important that when I come to a place to spend an hour of my busy time,
Yeah.
that I take advantage of the time that I'm here, but in an environment that is not hostile
Mm.
or that is not um, uncomfortable.
100%. 100%.
I hope I answer your question.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm glad you kind of feel at home and you feel comfortable, and that's the environment that we want you to kind of walk into and want to
Correct.
be at.
And I will also highly recommend, the same way that Anna recommended me to come here,
Mm-hmm.
I will also highly recommend my friends to come to empowerment physical therapy if they need any kind of physical therapy.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If there's an opportunity for us to help your friends the same way we've helped you, we love to kind of see if that's a good fit for us. And
Correct.
I've seen Anna back in the day. She found me. I think she had went through her phone number and realized because I had first saw her somewhere else when I was working for
She
someone.
mentioned that to me.
And and we had gotten her back to walking, and ever since then she's been going. And then I think that came back to her with all the things she was doing, and then she found me, and she's like, she texted me, and she's like, "Do you remember me?" And I said, "Of course I do. Of course I do." And then we got reconnected. She's like, "Are you still in Yonkers?" And I said, "Yeah, I am. Come along." And the next thing you know,
Awesome. And when she told me about you and this place, I said, I'm going to get my prescription and I'm going with you. So coming here and seeing her also,
yeah,
makes me feel that it's also a friendly environment because she has been my friend for a long,
yeah,
long time.
man,
We are very close.
that's amazing.
We are like sisters.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
What has changed in your life since your medical massage? As in, what are you now able to do that you couldn't do before when pain got in the way?
That's an excellent question because when I come to the medical massage, Dr. Lynn, I sleep very well that night.
Mm.
I sleep
Like a baby.
like a baby. Yes, that's the best part of the medical massage, in my understanding. Okay? Because I have problems sleeping. And the day that I come to the medical massage, that day for me,
priceless.
It's a soothing day and soothing night. Uh-huh. That's a good question.
Love that.
That's a very good question because sleeping the day that I come here, and my whole body my whole body communicates in a relaxation mood when I come to the physical therapy and the medical massage.
So those two combinations have kind of really
Absolutely
accelerated your healing and kind of get you back to the place where you need to be.
Yeah.
Is that fair to say?
Mm-hmm.
What's the most valuable takeaway from your experience thus far?
The takeaway? Well, I'm taking away, a lot of exercises that I could also practice at home.
Okay.
That I didn't know before.
Mm-hmm.
And during my free time, which is not too much.
I bet. You're a busy bee.
I try to remember as much as the exercises that I do here. Yeah. And I take a little time. I call it self-care.
Absolutely.
And I do a little self-care for Gladys. Mm-hmm. And I do my breathing exercises and my neck exercises. I have a ball at home also that I use for my back and my neck. Good. So I take that with me on a daily basis, I would say.
Good. Mm-hmm. Good. Self-care, I think sometimes we forget about us when you're in the midst of taking care of everyone else.
That's me. You just described me.
That's such a motherly thing.
So 2025, when I turned 70, I decided that I'm going to practice self-care because I take care of everybody else, and that's my job also. Mm-hmm. As a therapist, I do a lot of caring. We call it the helping hands. Mm-hmm. But I also have to realize that Gladys also needs
just as
care.
Much, if not
and
more.
I've been doing it. Yeah.
Good for you. Good for you. And finally, what would life be like now if you never got help from Empowerment Physical Therapy?
Oh my God, Dr. Lynn, I would, I've noticed that I don't walk straight. Mm-hmm. And ever since I've been coming here, I've been more mindful of my posture. Okay. So probably if I haven't been here, I wouldn't be walking the way I walk today. And I've noticed, how I noticed that I'm not, my posture is not straight in my pictures when I take pictures with people. Mm. So coming here, strengthening my body and my muscles have made me aware of my posture. A lot.
Alignment.
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 So you wouldn't pass the sobriety field
Yeah.
test if you got to pull over.
A tune-up.
And if you weren't drinking
I need
either.
a tune-up every week when I come here.
And it's not
Oil
because-
change and tune-up every week.
a little bit of WD-40 and duct tape
Correct.
to keep you from falling
You got
apart.
it. You got
I
it.
think if there's anything, there was an engineering motto that we've seen in physical therapy, and this is the engineering. This is how engineers think,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll solve 95% of the problems, and it's applicable in PT as well. And it says that if something is moving too much, you put a duct tape around it. If something isn't moving enough, you put WD-40 around it.
I like that.
Or inject WD-40 into
Yeah.
it.
So I'm a very active person, even though I have my own limitations.
Yeah.
So I decided that um, even if I have to, attend to PT for the rest of my life, I'm going to keep active.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. And I could say, and
That's my decision.
love that. And it's more of, it's more
I'm
of,
not going to sit down and watch TV all day.
and it's more of, I think, keeping that active lifestyle and maintaining that, and it happens to be through PT, so that you can maintain that mobility and your independence. And
Absolutely.
I think that's one of the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the biggest things we see with a lot of our older folks who want to continue to resume and lead that active lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
so that they don't have to depend on anyone else.
Exactly.
Love that.
Body in action, stay in action.
Love it. Newton's
Okay.
law. Newton's law.
That's the way.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.